hot there.
Hello, Hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. Well, it's Sunday, the 20. What day is it?
25th of August.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah. It's bank holiday tomorrow. The last bank holiday weekend of the year.
It is.
Aye, you may have
What we forgot.
I know,
Same
well,
tomorrow.
thing is, though, I'm not even going to talk about that.
What?
What I was going to talk about. I'm not going to mention
Now
it.
that means he's forgotten, John.
No, it doesn't actually. I'm taking your advice to shut up.
My advice about what? I'm not
I
with him.
can't mention it, can I? Because you advised me not to, so...
Oh, right, I see.
Tell her the first letter.
No, I know now.
Yeah, good. So you're not that thick after all. So don't bloody
Excuse
act
me?
like you are, you know what I mean?
You will have that can rammed up your ass if you speak to me like that again.
Is that a promise?
That's a promise. Not a threat. Oops.
No.
I can't see it either. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Found it, nothing.
See, you can't see Jack in the sunlight. You can't.
No.
Like I was saying,
You can barely see your arse.
well, I don't look at my arse.
Put
I'd
it
love
to
to
the
know-
shade, it might say it, and that's forward. Does that go forward?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can't even see this laptop screen. I thought you were going to put a bloody tea towel over the top of it. You're going to frazzle in this fucking leather, I'm telling you. It's too bloody hot, man. Anyway, it's bank holiday tomorrow. Well, it's bank holiday. To me, Sunday is always the bank holiday.
Sunday's a bank holiday.
Well, I know, but too many people, when they've got day shift in the morning, right, on Tuesday morning, they go out and get blind drunk on the bank holiday Monday.
Blind drunk.
And one half of them rings in sick and the other half comes
Yeah,
in and they
but-
get sent home because
Yeah.
they can't do their bloody jobs.
Honestly?
Yes.
Really?
When I used to work down the road in Artec,
Well, they made the effort to get there.
see, me and my mates used to do it on
It
Sunday
doesn't do
instead.
your
can
performance any good, though,
They
does
smell
it?
the alcohol and then they send them yam.
They'll
Yeah.
probably be half cut, John.
The thing is, though, we always do it on a Sunday night.
Right.
A lot of people do now. 'Cause
Trevor, an example of that was at the pit on the Sunday night in the cage when they all got in, you know.
The smell, really?
Stink of beer. They do it the
wait,
Sunday afternoon, you
especially
know.
down in the pit, it'll be all enclosed and that.
Well, they are when
They're
they're all
only
in the
small
cage.
little lifts, isn't it?
They're all in the
cages.
cage together,
Stinking.
you know, waiting to go down. You see, bloody homes are there.
You know.
That's off the
The
afternoon
weekend's
drinking.
worth of drink.
Afternoons drinking. Aye. That was on like 10 at night.
So they've been on the lash all afternoon and then went to work.
No, they would be out, you know, like, 10 till 3, 2 or something, or 10 till 3.
right.
Then they'd come to work at 10 o'clock at night.
How old was
Ah,
you?
you'd be alright after that.
Oh,
It'd still be stinking the beer, though.
I was sticking a beer, man.
I don't care in them days. He's going back to the Jurassic fucking period, man.
I've
right?
gone
Down the mines,
No.
you know.
Jurassic period.
no,
He's got
no.
some nerve, him, hasn't he?
20s, 30s.
Well, it was when I was there.
No, I'm 40s then. You were down the pit. Or was it the 50s? 60s? Because you had a motorbike and
I had a scooter and all.
uh,
You still video on it?
I had a couple of scooters. I kept crashing them. I was too reckless.
You,
know,
you were a danger to yourself on the road,
the
never
thing-
mind anybody else.
That. The thing is, here's the paradox. When I'm in a car, when I used to do my driving lessons,
Hundreds of them.
I felt really, really unsafe and then panicky and
that's ridiculous.
every time I went for my lesson, my heart was a bit like Midnight Express.
That's
you know
because you
what I mean?
weren't ready.
And anyway,
If you were ready
but
and confident, you wouldn't have felt like that.
when I had scooters and bikes and all that, I felt like a take on the universe.
Yeah.
You're bombing along the A19 at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, but
the
God
wind
knows.
blowing in your hair, and you think I'm invincible, me.
God knows how you survived.
But if you
them days.
crash at that speed on a bike,
Aye.
game over. See, if you crash at that speed in a car, you might
And
get
how
a
the
few
hell
cuts
you
and bruises.
survived those periods of on a scooter, I'll never know.
Because I was stupid. I mean, they had one,
filling
two
up
fights.
petrol
Aye.
near some petrol station on the way to Town Thunder somewhere, wherever it was. Standing there in a daydream,
No, it wasn't. It was fucking. It was in.
spilling out all over
Aye.
the
It
place.
was in Concord.
Oh, in Congo.
I was on my scooter when it was
Spilling out all over the shop.
it was brand new, you know.
It was.
Angie, my scooter when I got it brand new.
They do.
And I was going
What
along.
was it?
I was going along and you got to run a mini now with a brand new
Oh,
500 mile.
I don't think there's any of that these days, you know.
I had to
I'm
run
not
it
too
in
sure
anyway.
if it's a brand new one.
It
No.
was 495 mile on. I thought, shit, it'll be alright now. So I opened it up.
Oh, big wrong
Opened it
move.
up, you know what happened? It
What?
seized up. I was going along past the bloody lorry when it seized up. The back wheel locked. Because when the
Pushed
engine
it too
stopped,
far, it wasn't ready.
the engine stopped, so naturally...
That sounds like an oil. The oil's ran out.
No, the engine.
engine seized up because it got too hot.
Isn't ready for that speed. You got
There's
to.
enough oil in it, like.
Heated up. Heated
Yeah,
up.
but
No,
it's
it heats
different.
up.
It's different now. But in them days, you had to run cars in as well. Brand new cars, you had to
Aye,
run them in.
aye.
Don't go over 60 mile an hour for
Aye.
so many miles, didn't you?
Aye.
Nowadays, you buy a car, you get the road, and that's it.
Oh, aye.
None of that
Well, I
shit.
didn't. I would cry will be alright. The engine's running.
You're joking, aren't you? You're going to be bloody. You have a good fucking degree in brain surgery now to pass your fucking test.
Aye.
It's a bit steep, like now.
Aye. The engines are running the cars, but motorbikes are not.
I remember when I passed my theory with flying colours, and you know I was waiting halfway down the fucking staircase because it like went down one flight and then another one. I was waiting halfway down because you and my mum had gone to buy a fucking coffee table or something. And I was waiting there for you.
Aye.
He says, "Oh, it was a 99% pass I did."
Aye.
And people didn't know I was halfway down the stairs. And I could hear loads of people who failed slamming through the door and storming down the stairs in tears and swearing. And then they see me and they're like, "Oh shit, dead embarrassed," and that. And I was thinking,
But I wonder-
you should have did your homework like I did. But you know how I passed so easily? I had that disc. You know, I had all the questions on it and the practical bit when you're simulating driving.
Aye.
And you had all them like random ones, not exactly identical to the disc, but
Aye.
I did them all anyway, and it was common sense. I mean, you've
Lot
got
of
to
it
like
is.
distinguish road signs, and
Aye.
which neither of you can. I can.
What do you mean?
You've been driving for over 40 years. John's been driving for 100 years, and none of you can have the basic grasp of bloody basic roads.
Excuse me, like what exactly?
Well, and it wasn't that long ago, you were looking at that bus link down there and going, "Oh, you're allowed to drive through." And I'm, "No, look, there's a red
never
circle
said-
there with a motorcycle
Honestly, John,
symbol and a
I
car
swear to
symbol.
God,
In
I
other
do
words,
not
you're not
know.
allowed."
I don't know what.
You were saying that?
What, Trev? Why would I say
Because
that?
you did. Because you fixed them,
I might have said I've seen people drive through, and you said, "Oh well, they'll get done then."
The many times I've had to explain road signs to you.
I do.
What does that mean, Trev? It means like gone straight on.
Yeah, but you were straight on, and any normal person straight on is like you go through 3 roundabouts or something before you go straight on.
No, well, it's not
he
my fault.
forgets
There's
that.
bloody millions of roundabouts in
He
Washington.
forgets that bit.
Aye, but
Have you got your light running?
no, why would I? No, but I'm one of the best navigators, me. I didn't know there was a bus link when we were going to see me mum.
I know where the home is. It's just up here.
Sat nav.
Half an hour later, John. 20 minutes. The next time. This went on like twice or 3 times.
Because I kept forgetting about the bus
I
link.
swear my head up. I said, right. I looked on the map. It's like 2 minutes drive up the road.
It is, if you
20
go
minutes
through the bus
later,
link.
we're still driving around side streets.
Aye.
And you go up, turn right, left, next left after the church. No, we turn the first left, go all the way around the streets, here and there, all the way, avoid Dunwell, fucking lodge, whatever it is, all the way back.
No, we ended
come
up-
back on ourselves umpteen times. I says, Trev, we've already fucking come this way, and now we're going back. Oh.
Don't you dare.
I'm a good navigator.
Oh,
Here we
what
go.
about
John,
you?
Get in and get your lighter.
Nearly 2 hours last Sunday, a week ago today, right?
What for?
Looking for your bloody Audi to try and buy that Audi.
But that's what you
It
call
was only
research.
up the road, you know.
Oh, that,
Park,
yeah.
fucking, what was it? Park Avenue was
Manor Park.
Manor Park.
But you know
Just
what I
up the
meant,
bloody
didn't you?
road.
Yeah.
It's on the wall further up.
Yeah.
There's no sign at the edge of the road.
No, it's noted, the place is noted.
I mean,
as Manor
God,
Park.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
driving round and round and round
But the road
and
sign
round
was
and
halfway
round.
up the bloody
It
street
was,
after you
it's-
turned in.
Well, you're in then.
Christ. I mean, any normal, well, I could have died of AIDS quicker than that. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
Jesus,
Get
wet.
your lighter, please, will you?
And that's why you were a bit, you were a bit narky when I didn't go with you the second time. Fucking hell, I'd had enough by then.
Drop me off, he says.
Yeah, well, I'm not gone
I said,
round
well,
there.
you won't be saying drop me off when you want to fucking lift to Concord and shopping.
No, I'll pinch your car.
I wouldn't dream of giving you the keys for that, I'm telling you now.
But it gets blown up the night, you know, just like the Peugeot did.
He better apologise for that, that's not nice, is it? It's a fucking wanker, isn't it?
No, it's a bit rough, that, like.
Just a bit. You better take that back now, I'm telling you. Yeah? You better take that back and apologise now, I'm telling you.
Shoot me in a dream, you wake up and apologise.
This is what I get. Film quotes. John, I'm telling you, he's not right in the head, him.
I heard that.
We're saying, in comparison.
Not right in the head.
Uh-oh.
I'm on the up and up now. I'm a stand-up guy. I'm working for...
In a rundown street.
No, I'm working for Frank Marino. Down the docks. Down the fucking docks, you know what I mean?
Can't see.
It's only a fucking disguise, mate. Oh, the fucking road, right? Fucking liberty takers, bastards, a fucking lot of them. Cunts,
Trev!
giving it large, you know what I mean?
I like that bit. Giving it large. Like you walk in somewhere, you know. Look at me.
I ain't fucking putting up that fucking crap.
You know, when I'm talking to him on Facebook sometimes, I say something, he goes,
Fucking
oh,
bastards.
oh, that's a song by Judas Priest in 1974. And I'm thinking, it's nothing to do with the conversation, I'm trying to ask him things and stuff.
Yeah,
I
well,
get these quotes back.
that's because I'm the music maestro. you see.
You're up in, your head's in the clouds.
You've triggered something off on
Yeah, but the thing is, my head's above the clouds so I can see below them.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Landed on your feet, huh?
No, I'm still up in the clouds.
That's probably more like it. She's in the best place, nice and cool.
Cool. Is this for... See,
You stay there.
It'd be nice and cool on the leaves.
Aye, aye. Aye. She's not daft.
I couldn't believe the carry on of her.
what's going on?
Trying to get her in the car.
Aye.
She was dancing around like she thought you were playing, didn't she?
Aye, aye,
This is
Where's
weird.
she gone?
It's a
I
game.
think she wanted to get at him, I think. She
Very
kept going around,
strange.
didn't she?
Aye.
I can barely see the screen
She's
on
the
here.
same in the house, you know. She hands and lies on the hearth.
Does she?
The
Yeah.
mo- the marble.
Cool. Yeah.
Aye.
Ideal for her.
Yeah. You won't be on when I start putting the fire on that to keep it off.
Oh, she'll be lying in front of the fire then.
Oh,
you
just
get warm,
wait, just wait till December. Bloody hell. That'll be like...
Aye.
I nearly said red hot. December. Well, it was
This is nice now, isn't it? It's cooled down. Nice
Cool
bit
down
of
a little
breeze.
bit.
December. When I lived in South Africa, the Christmas is in the middle of bloody summer. It was mad that, honestly. 'Cause-
Christmas in the middle of summer.
Yeah, well,
That's weird, isn't it?
it is because in South Africa,
Well, it depends where you're at on our calendar.
yeah, well, it's like, you know, the different part of the bloody world, isn't it? But most. What's up with that, like?
South Africa is quite away from the sunny UK at the moment.
I know, because I've lived there between 1982
So you keep reminding us.
and 1983. 15 months I was in there.
Yeah.
Bloody, at the height of the apartheid.
They put up here for that long, did they?
I put up with that for that long, you mean? Bloody, the regime. That's why do you think I got expelled from school, man? It's like a fucking Soviet labour camp in there. Bloody hell. You have to do religious studies and that. Compulsory. You have to do Afrikaans, you have to do compulsory because you couldn't
You were
leave
forced to
with
learn their language.
Yes.
But that's what should happen with all them wankers coming in here. They
Yeah.
should be forced to learn the English
No,
language.
but the thing is though, we had to do that. Like, in order to, if you don't pass the South African language, Afrikaans,
Yeah.
you cannot you cannot get a grade 8, and that's the very least you can
Jobs.
leave. You can leave with school with a grade
Oh,
8,
it's
and
good.
even
I
then you'll
don't
only
wanna-
get menial jobs.
That's like an E or an F or something.
Yeah, it's rubbish, and you can't even get that if you don't pass that language thing.
So it really gives you an incentive to pass it, doesn't it?
I mean, what's a fucking
You know,
point?
half of the immigrants over here, the Muslims, them, the men are convicted of rape and that, oh, but they've got families to look after, and the families don't speak the language, so the problem, so that they give them a suspended sentence. They
Let's
should
not-
be forced to learn the fucking language.
Yeah, well, let's not try not to get all political.
No, let's not.
The bike
Only goes from bad to worse
look,
then.
Look.
What's that motorbike?
Yeah,
It's a red one, isn't it?
No, the big fucking one at first, and behind that, you know, them old 70s mopeds. I think you said you had one.
I had a Honda 50.
Aye, that looks like one of them.
Jesus.
With the, you know, the shin, you know what you want to mean.
Yeah, you step on it. I used to.
They're normally like blue.
I used to wear. Mine was grey. I
Uh,
used to wear a skirt on it to work on my clogs.
Where's it at?
in your clogs.
Yeah, you know them clogs with
Fuck me.
with no backs in, the wooden ones. I had a white paper.
When you were riding a bike with that.
Yeah, and a skirt. I remember the
Fuck's
skirt.
sake.
It was a grey, like all different squares, like jagged squares. It was grey, dark grey, light grey. And I think there was a mustard square on it.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what,
A little top,
Carl Fogarty
a
would have
little
been
vest type
horrified.
top, straight into the back of a car.
Oh,
Barry Sheen, he's spinning in his grave by now.
aye,
The bike was a write-off.
aye.
Well, you
I could have killed myself. I was doing flat out,
killed the bike instead.
looking for
Aye.
the butchers. That's what I was doing. Not paying attention. You see, that learned me a lesson. Do not
Aye.
drive and look out for shops.
Why, you see
Glance.
enough of them.
Yes,
Like-
but this cow, this stupid bitch, was stopped in the middle of the fucking road. I thought she was moving.
Oh, I today at Aldi's.
You know what I mean?
In the car
She was
park.
like in
She's
the
right
driving area,
snooty.
double stationary.
Didn't even see you, you
dropping
know.
somebody off or something.
Pulling into this
I thought she was
the
moving.
available car park.
By the time I looked back, after
And she
looking
said,
at the
she
butchers
shouts
again,
out the bloody window.
It was
I
too late,
don't
I just
think
froze.
so. And
ended up looking.
goes straight into
looking
that
up
parking
through the back
space,
windscreen,
right?
Up on the boot.
And
Aye.
so
I had a cut on my leg.
I'm
about
thinking I'm
that
not,
long.
I'm
Like,
not letting her
oh,
get away with that.
I remember.
Somebody
She
somebody
wanted
brought us out
to
with a
like
chair.
tell her off and all that.
Who's
but-
that now?
She wanted to like, oh, I'm gonna have a gun at
That's the
there.
one that was there last night.
Yes, I know. They've been
Two
here
bikes
all
there,
fucking
two
all
bikes.
weekend, man.
That's a Harley, that.
You just said it, a Harley. What are you on about? You said it was a fucking Ducati before. Make your mind up.
That's a different bike, Trev. I can see it without my glasses.
There's two of them on that.
Turn that alarm off.
There's two of them sitting on that. On that.
Yeah, I
a Harley
know. Yours
Davidson.
brings her around. Well,
The other one, it was a Ducati. It looked like a massive
Oh,
tank. You know
whatever.
the huge tanks on the Ducati?
you seen the size of the exhaust on it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Anyway,
My favourite
where,
bike.
what were we on about?
Can you see it properly from here, John?
Oh man,
Yeah.
talk about
Smart, isn't it?
Aye. Ah, them kind. Hard
It's
bikes.
just purr.
Triumph Tag 100.
fucking obsessed with
500
bikes, these
twin.
lot. Like,
Norton Dominator. 500 twin.
right, what were we just
There's
talking?
the other guy behind him, see?
Aye.
There's three of them. See?
Aye.
There's the big guy. I'm sure I could swear that was a Ducati.
I mean, one of them might have been early, I don't
I've been
know.
on the back of one of them once. Whoa, opened it up.
They're
Jesus.
Italian, aren't they?
I was hanging on for
They
my
go like
life.
fucking rockets. Two caddies.
It did. I had a race home from the pub to see who'd be home first. Fucking just took off. I'm hanging on to him like this.
What the fuck
Because
was
there's
I
no
talking about
backrest around
earlier?
But only you would know that.
No, why? Oh, that's testament that you weren't fucking listening then. I tell you what,
Why, if you don't
get
know-
more sense out of a woodworm infested chair leg than this thing here.
Well, if you don't know, how the hell are we supposed to know?
Because you're supposed to be my guide.
Oh, God.
Sometimes when three people's talking together, you don't know we was talking.
Exactly. Three people, that's an out.
Oh, first.
Try and hold conversations with 20 in a room. It's mad, that. Jumps from one thing to another, and you end up with all these...
But you were the tangent man, let's face it.
Well,
It starts off a video, we were watching some today, straight off the subject, telling you about a coat that he bought from you. You know that black coat?
Aye.
The black trench type coat.
I don't know, Mark.
He was on about that.
Aye.
He was on about God knows what I said. It's supposed to be going out in Newcastle.
Well, yeah, it's changed.
It was all this great then when
But it went on to clothes and fashion.
No, not didn't go out of fa- I talked about the coat he gave us, and then I talked about my beautiful boot.
Oh, I took his boot off and put it in front of the screen and that.
Me cowboy boot.
Oh, jeez,
I've had them. Do you know when I bought them boots? June 1995. That's how long I've had them. Them
At about
boots.
2:30 in the afternoon.
Fucking
I'll
24
let it
years
go.
I've had them boots.
I'll let a coat go on. What?
Aye. She
What-
asked
what-
us, oh, but you don't know what time you
No,
got
I
them
said, I
at.
bet you probably know the time of fucking day that you bought them.
I did. It was
2:30.
about half 2.
In 19 what?
1995.
In
June.
1995, at 2:30,
Aye.
he bought them boots.
On the Saturday, it was the 12th of June. And it was a shop. Scorpio, it's moved to the Granger Market now, but it's when the Mayfair used to be
Class.
there. It was next to the Mayfair, went in there.
In
And,
that Scorpio shop.
oh, some of the boots are beautiful, aren't they?
It's what you call quality.
Snakeskin, cowboy
120
boots.
quid,
And
and
all.
150 quid for a pair of boots.
More than that, there was some in there for 100, like
They'd last a lifetime. You
500.
should see the stitching on it. Oh.
I thought mine were expensive. They were only in 120.
And how long have you had yours? I mean, you know you don't walk very far. though,
24
Trev.
years.
Oh my God. Show John one of them. He'll have
I've
forgotten
seen it
them.
in the brown colour.
No, they're
No,
not
they're
brown.
black. Go on, show John them.
Brown cowboy
24
boots.
years of age. Wait till you see. Incredible. they are.
24 years
And
of
I
age.
had a brown pair, didn't
You
you?
make my boots sound like very healthy or something. You did
I thought
24
you had a
years.
brown pair.
Oh, I've got all sorts of boots in there.
Aye.
I'm wearing some women for footwear. boots. No, I had to throw some out because
Oh, you did?
No, I were out of date. I wasn't wearing them anymore.
Nah, show them them black ones. They're like cowboy boots, but they're well smart.
Aye.
He's a funny man, isn't he? Makes me laugh. Cheers us up when I come here on the weekend. It's fucking,
Yeah.
it's fucking daft.
That's what you want.
Aye?
what you need,
I've
aye.
had these boots.
Oh, they're smart.
The proper,
They're smart, aren't they?
just knocked me can over. Never
Jesus.
mind. At least there's no carpets in the garden. And
Aye.
Loblin.
That's a really expensive name, isn't it?
Wait, it's just like
Aye, they put the mark on the boot.
Look at the inside of them, John.
Aye.
I mean, I've had these.
Look at the
since,
leather.
Like
Oh,
I say,
aye, aye.
24
You can tell the
years.
quality, can't you?
It's
Yeah.
like Loblin, blah de blah, made in Venezuela,
They're so thick.
all leather.
They're
Aye.
so thick.
Big aye. Oh, aye.
They're gorgeous, isn't they?
But the ironic
Aye.
thing is,
Aye.
they're not very warm.
You see,
for
you
the
get your
winter,
money's
In the
worth.
winter.
because they're too like
I'll tell you what you need. You need
snug,
some insoles.
snug. You know what I mean?
Aye.
You need some thermal insoles.
I
If you
wa-
put your hand in, it's very
I went
hard
down to
and,
the
like,
one of the York gatherings.
not very comfy.
The one I went on
I'll get you some.
myself, and I wore these all weekend because that's the only boots I had.
And they need polishing and
No,
all.
I just took these, and yeah, I know all that. Keep going more. But see, there's a few times when I've replace the soles and the heels. And that's how you keep
Did
them.
I get them done?
No, you did me riders, which I've got
your
on my
riders,
feet here.
I did them.
But no,
12 fucking quid or something.
when they
for
start,
soles.
too many people, they'll buy a beautiful pair of boots and they'll get down to there and, oh, they're not good anymore. And the cobblers won't be able to repair them.
Yeah, they let them go too far. It's
I'll
stupid.
let it go down to the leather bit, and that's it. Take them straight to the cobblers,
Absolutely.
put a new one on, sole and a new heel.
It's worth looking after them, isn't
Right,
it?
oh, I
Cost you like, what, tenner,
I could
15
could
quid?
think about what you pay to buy a new pair.
How much were they?
These?
120 quid.
In 1985,
Oh, I made that
95.
now.
1994.
Aye.
So they'd be worth about
95.
250, 300 now.
Aye,
Oh,
Christ,
But
Trev.
the good boots.
yeah, they are. Aye.
I'll get you some insoles. You definitely need some insoles.
Yeah.
And I'll polish them for you.
These are the ones
You're not a
you.
very good polisher. I'm an expert polisher.
These are the ones
You
you
use Dublin.
take it off.
No, just
These are the
normal,
ones you took to the cobblers.
Oh, them,
They put the heel in there. Because there used to be a cobblers in Concord, you know.
Aye.
And I tell you what. No,
What?
it wasn't them, Trev.
It was these. Because they needed doing. And you took, I says, have you got, you went to Jackie Brown's market? Or Jackie White's market?
No, I
Jackie
didn't.
Brown. You did?
No, I didn't, Trev.
You just fucking did them for us.
Do you know who Jackie White's Market is? It's Thompson's. I wouldn't have gone to Thompson's. They're very dear.
Where did you
I
get
would have
them done
went
then?
over to the bloke on Fulwell.
All right,
off
then
Roper Avenue.
that's where you went. All I know is
And what other boots have I had
just these.
done for you?
Just these.
What about your cowboy boots?
No,
The other ones.
What other ones?
Show me them. The black square toe ones. That's what I got done for you. Show me them.
Man, they're bloody rubber. They've got, you don't have to heel and sole them, you bloody ape.
So
They're
good.
just
I can't put it on
they're
the table,
durable
so-
soles. They're not
Eh?
leather now.
Someone's under the table. Get in there, Molly.
Oh man!
Get in there, lie down in there.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any more
lie down in there.
fucking
Go on.
stupid.
Well,
Get in there, lie down.
well, okay.
Here, lie here. Get there. Get there. Boy, lie down there.
Like,
Lie down, get the fucking-
Let him be, John.
good.
Lie down now. Come here. Lie down there.
Yeah,
I know.
she is. She's exactly.
You're a bit dominating. Maybe it's a bit too overprotective.
You're a bit John, you know.
We are one there.
Give us some freedom.
She's okay, man. She's alright.
You sound like
I just
a
had to
communist.
laugh when she was outside the car, leaving around like a spring lamb, wasn't she? On four legs, like she thought you were having a game or something. She wanted to get, I'm sure
Well,
she
'cause
wanted to get in at him.
She wasn't
kept
used to the
going
car.
round. Oh,
That's
maybe
what
that
it
was
was.
it.
Didn't know the car. She's like, why would you get on a strange car?
Because we were all sitting in it.
She's like, oh, it's a bit like them 1970s.
You should have seen her from my
Public
angle.
information
She
films.
was, John, wasn't she? She was like this, like a spring
Don't get in a
lamb.
stranger's car. lad.
She didn't know.
Don't take a
She didn't know
sweet
what
up a
to do.
Oh,
Strange
you
up
get
in
in, John,
lamb.
and she'll jump in after you. No, running around like a lunatic for another 5 minutes nearly. Oh, she's a funny one, isn't she?
Oh, where is she now?
See ya. Lying on the cover.
See, I've got to get my machete out and chop them down yet again. Not that, that's a tree that's been...
But you want to clean up the other side first and put all that in the bin.
Oh no. What bin?
Any bin, it doesn't matter.
I know,
what
but I
bin.
need a brown bin.
Don't be stupid, just
Yes,
put it in
you
your normal
do.
bin.
You're supposed to put them in
Oh,
brown
bollocks.
bins.
And what you're supposed to do around here as well,
I've got a blue
you're
one.
supposed to put
and
some
I've got a
teas
green
that you
one.
don't want outside and call the council and pay for them to pick them up. And what do people do? They just dump them.
Well, I'm going to have to
and
do
leave
that
them.
with my washing machine shortly because it's fucked.
Well, you did that with your tea, but somebody took it.
I'm not going to get that out there on my own. Ah, no, I'm as strong as an ox, but...
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
got
be
it off
able
the
to.
floor,
The
didn't you?
scrap merchant will take that away.
No,
If he spotted outside, he'd pick
If
it
you
up.
put that outside, it'd be gone. It'd
but
be
John,
gone in a
it's
day.
getting it outside, that's the problem.
What, you wash
Just
it?
drag it.
Yeah.
I'd be alright, man.
Just drag it.
Why, yeah.
It'll have
Not
wheel-
working,
it's got
is
two
it?
wheels on
Just
and
kick it
two,
out.
Wheels?
2 wheels on and 2, like, little short legs.
I didn't see any wheels on it, like.
No, they'll be at the back.
Well, how
That's
did you
how
get it
they move
out?
in.
You pulled it.
Nah, I've never known a washer to have wheels on it.
No, you haven't. It hasn't got wheels, Johnny. You mad?
No.
No washers have wheels. It'd jump all over the kitchen.
Can you imagine that? If you're doing wheelies and all that, man. Fucking
If it was
wheels.
spin, oh, we go over it and jump around the house.
the way down the passage.
I can just envisage it now, can you? Where's the washing machine gone? Oh, it's in the hallway.
It's in Concord. It was making its way up there, so someone pinched it.
Aye, somebody's here.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's coming to me. I'm here. Well, I know
There's
I
my
was doing-
washer. How do you not show washer? See, because I'm now by the clothes in the night shower. Aye. So, okay,
Spotted
then
it.
go back and drag it all the way back in.
We've spotted it between here and Concord. You better come and stop it.
I remember on Monday, right? I went to work.
You can just imagine it, can't
I was
you?
on the late shift. I walked to work and sopping wet crays and that.
Oh, I
Me
felt
top-
sorry for him.
No. But like I was saying to John before, they were almost dry when I got there.
Aye.
Because the weather wasn't quite like this, but nearly. And then once I was in there, within an hour, they were bone dry.
Aye.
He says, well, I thought John would have put them in the dryer. I said, Trev, you thought wrong. It's not up to John.
I know, I'm gonna
it's
have to
up
get a
to
new
you
washer
to make
in.
sure your work clothes.
One with
not
No,
long
I
wheels.
didn't. I wanted them. I would have put
Not
them in
John.
the dryer. You know, I didn't want there and then. Although
John,
he
it was
said-
like this. He should have been bringing them back and putting them out. Because when he went to work, I put the rest out. They were dry in like an hour.
Aye.
Left things at the last minute. And your mother would give you an earache about that and all, so you can't deny that.
Well, my mum wouldn't let it drop. She would be banging on my door saying, Trevor, where's your washing? I'm taking it. See, she was dead for. We've just been watching a video before, you and me mum and me,
Oh, yeah, John.
and Jazz. I
What,
forgot all about
A
it.
movie, sport. Like,
Aye.
We'll have to
Yeah.
show you when you get in.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot all about it.
I like
was
to
just
see that.
like going
Maureen's
through my
in-
YouTube channel.
And
that
Maureen's
popped up.
in ranting about something or other.
It's called Silly
Silly
Sunday. It's
Sunday.
like
You know,
and
when
me-
we went round for dinner, you used to go round
she
for
was on
dinner.
about the
Yeah.
bird
It was
box.
one of them. Oh, yeah, the bird bath.
And the bird box.
Where the cat got the newly born birds, and only 2 of them managed to fly off.
Oh,
Because the young ones weren't ready, so the fucking cat got them and killed them, she says. Didn't she?
Yeah.
Killed them.
And you both had a lot of weight on you then.
God, she's
2014
She's
it was.
she's quite fattish.
Oh,
And
I'm
so
gonna have
are
to
you,
down.
because you're standing up. I
See you
said,
later, hammerheads.
look at the belly on John.